everyone, we are back. We are going to be doing the second of our dungeons before we head back to do story in Ice Crown. The second one is going to be Halls of Stone. It is located in the Storm Peaks up by Ulduar, the raid. It's actually like a little offshoot of Ulduar. One of the separate little five-man dungeons they released between it and Halls of Lightning. It's a pretty nice dungeon. And we're going to head there now.
Was Ulduar lit? Came out. Did those dungeons? They came out before Ulduar. They were like precursors to it. If you were doing the story, like the whole quest line. Oh, I guess I don't know if you've done that quest line in Storm Peaks or not.
We haven't done it on stream.
We haven't done the Storm Peaks.
Okay, but you will.
Maybe.
No.
It's one of the best quest lines.
I know. I agree. I'm probably gonna take my the Alliance character through there.
Okay.
Huh.
But are you guys ready for Halls of Stone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Queuing up for Halls of Stone. This is another dungeon I don't remember too much about because by the time I was able to really do these dungeons, it was no longer interesting. And I rarely ever got it as a heroic. I got Halls of Lightning a lot.
But I don't understand. So you didn't reach... Oh, you didn't reach max level till sometime during...
Yeah, just after Ulduar came out.
Oh, interesting.
Yep. I was in no real rush. I was doing work stuff, and I had fun, but it was really just me playing. Like, I didn't have any friends in my life who played.
It's because I was playing with my brother, probably.
Yeah.
We like refer a friend all the way to like 60, and then there was a period of time where we were like close to being the same level, but then during like Negrand, my internet shit the bed for like 4 days. It was like 4,000 ms for no reason, and so he like passed me.
Oh,
and then during Wrath, he loaned me the money to get flying because he had way more money than me for some reason.
I wonder I couldn't heal this person. He just phased out and went to Borean Tundra.
What?
Oh shit! All right.
Yeah. Okay, he's back. Use your shout.
So yeah, this place is based on the Iron Dwarves, which are one of the first creations of the Titans on Azeroth. The original creations were not made of flesh like they are today in World of Warcraft. They were made of metal and stone. The Iron
Flesh.
The Iron Dwarves, the Iron Gnome, the Mecha Gnomes, and the
What?
Earthen were the first attempts, and then you have the Trogs. They were kind of like a failed first attempt at making a race. But then the old gods showed up and decided to curse the creations with flesh, and that's how the dwarves and gnomes of today were created. And then trolls always existed here because, well, trolls are jerks.
I missed. No one saw that.
Oh, it dispels only one effect.
Yeah, it's really shit.
That's fun. Ugh, I missed the old one.
Oh, we missed it. Alright. This fuck wants to fight as well. Yeah, I missed the old arcade horn as well. As you can see, they also have Iron Giants that they created. I think these guys were made later, though. I have nothing to prove that, but I'm fairly certain there was something in the Storm Peak quest page that said that. I don't think these guys were included in the initial creations of the Titans. But as you can see, this is a very Titan-heavy location in terms of lore.
Oh, I didn't pick up the quest.
Oh no, go and get them.
Can you share them?
I think so. Let's see. Is that the right one?
Got one.
Let me make sure that they're the right ones. Hang on. Okay, yeah, they are.
Yeah. Okay, I got one. Got two.
Yeah, that's it. There's only two.
Alright, thank you so much. It was like, I didn't see it and had a brain fart. I don't have Arcane Torrent for that.
Yeah, me either.
What?
Alright.
Wait. don't literally wait, but look at the imp.
What are we looking at?
The imp.
Is his
The
name
warlock
Beljeb?
imp.
Beljeb?
Yeah.
Jeb!
Yeah, Bel.
Nice.
The imp's name is Purple. Oh, it's silly. He's unholy. That's right. Oh shit, I am lagging. Massive lag spike.
Nice.
Affecting my stream though, so this is
Why
affecting
silly
wow.
as threat?
Well, silly has that because he's just rude as shit, that's all.
Sorry, Miro.
But no, I had a massive lag spike. Those watching the recording at home will be able to see the lag spike. Alright, we're going in here.
Eagle-eyed viewers.
We'll be able to point it out, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Alright. I actually wanted to pull those, so don't worry about it. I didn't actually.
You didn't actually?
No.
Don't worry
But
about
D
it.
Cloud really wanted to.
There's no time.
Well, apparently.
Oh. D Cloud.
I think that's P the Magic D actually.
No.
You don't think so?
I almost used Arcane Torrent, but someone else did.
I thought I was gonna tab to the right target, but I did it.
Uh-oh.
No, I pulled these ones.
Oh. They're red for a bit.
That's
They're
because I
coming.
can't get threat on all of them.
Or
They're
can
coming
you?
for me.
Not with that attitude, as they say.
I gotta wait till they group up before I can get threat. You think
No.
Winchi can understand how threat works in any game by now?
Nope.
I am
Definitely
threat.
not.
Enemies all spaced out. Get threat on all of them immediately.
There, I use Arcane Torrent.
Congrats, I'm proud of you.
Uh-huh.
I'm not proud of Silly though.
Wow.
Who would be?
Peanut.
Oh, silly. We started watching this show that just came out on Netflix like yesterday.
Bleach the movie?
No.
We should watch that.
Gundam Wing GG, or whatever it's called.
Oh, Haunting of Hill House. So it's
Okay,
like
not as
horror.
exciting.
But if you remember the movie Oculus, which
Bring
is
them back to my death
one
and
of
decay.
my favorite horror movies,
Yes, I remember.
and it's real good because it's very different kind of horror. Which, like, honestly, most of the horror movies I like are different kinds of horror, more like psychological and stuff. Though I do like some more generic types too. Anyway, the guy who directed or whatever the main guy, he also is doing this show. And it really shows. Ha, no pun intended. It's, so far it's really good. Like, there's some, like, jump scary moments, but it totally throws you a curveball. Like, it doesn't happen when you expect, and when it does, it's not even what you expected. So,
Nice.
and there's a lot of just, like, drama and stuff. Oh yeah, this guy. You have to, like, stand
I forget
away,
to run away from him. Yeah.
and he does, like, a petrify. Yeah.
So this is an earthen elemental in the Halls of Stone, as you know where we are here. He
No.
is one of the first of many that you see using this particular model, actually. For some reason, he's just standing here getting hit. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
It's okay, as long as you're spread out, it doesn't do anything.
Oh, that's right,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm supposed to jump, right?
I think it's just like the closer you are to people. I don't remember. Like, I know it used to be really painful when we first started doing it, but I don't remember
I'm
why.
not super close to people, but I did get like thinged. I guess it's just unavoidable.
I'm not close enough to hit him. Oops.
'Cause it's not super long. So it seems like it's intended that, yeah, your healer will get this, but don't worry.
I mean, give me a loot, nerf it, please.
As you can see, they're kind of like harvesting more of these golems out along the walls there.
Need to kill 2 more dark green giant because I didn't have the quest during the first one.
Well, we're not going to do that, so guess what?
Yeah.
You're stuck with that.
Wait.
Okay,
Get
you
off.
just stand there.
Sorry. I'm trying to put my debuff on them. It's important.
No, you're trying to mess with what I'm doing. That's like the typical bad DPS that you make fun of.
Yes. The typical bad DPS I make fun of are those who insta-lock like Junkrat and then talk hot shit and sound 12 years old and then keep playing when the enemy has a Pharah who's fucking us up.
I have a question. What if they insta-lock Junkrat, sound like they're 12 years old, but are actually 10 years old and are actually super awesome at the game?
Dude, if somebody's a kid and they're super awesome at the game, I have no hate towards them.
Fuck that, no. You still hate them for being kids.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. You hate children.
Well, yes. Especially boys, but, enough
mean.
about that. It's mean.
Yeah, what have boys
Hashtag
ever
not all
do in this
men.
game?
What have boys ever done to anyone?
Hashtag
Let's
What
be-
did that
sounds
debuff the buff he had on him do, even? I just dispelled for no reason when he was dying. Also,
my
oh,
God.
there's like a really good song that like is like a makes fun of like the not all men thing, or like it being a bad time for men right now. It's a really good song.
Oh, I know that there was a really good one SNL did like a year ago during the whole Me Too movement of like all these things coming public.
Mm-hmm.
And then like, you know, it's older women singing about how the world's horrible. And then one of their black female comedians comes on and is like, yeah, no shit, we've been dealing with this forever.
Nice.
But it's like, it's entirely poignant. And it's really good.
The Maiden of Grave.
Find it again.
This model has been in the game forever, and I think this is like one of the first times you actually fight one. No, that would
Nope.
be
No.
Karazhan.
No, Ulduman. Yeah,
Oh yeah, Ulduman. Right.
Mhm.
that was one.
Black
Of
is not good for you.
I don't think they make you fight it really since then, and then Karazhan is the next one after. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
They're
I
all
corrected myself
maidens.
immediately. Alright.
Oh, incapacitated. Shock of sorrow. It's on all of us. Thanks for telling me that, little wigs.
Except Silly for some reason. Is it because you were in the Black Ooze?
No, it's because I used Amos
Okay.
to stay in the
Oh,
black ooze so I
right.
could do damage.
Go in the black ooze to that.
No,
Huh.
you don't have to go in the Black Ooze to avoid it. Silly just said he used AMS.
But you might have to take it off by going in the black ooze. I don't remember. I level.
I hope you all rot.
I hope you all rot.
You
Look at the
got
Dragon
a
Balls.
hammer.
Don't think
That's
it's 6 of them.
shitty
though.
hammer.
Yeah.
They got the Dragon Balls down there.
It looks cool, but it's not good.
These places
I
never
don't
like to
think
give me loot.
this Quest to conquest hold, but be careful. No.
Oh, it's a shame that we got Halls of Stone, because now we have to do one part. We're just like,
Can we kill the... Oh, we have to.
Yeah, he's just kind of in the way, so yes.
The tribunal. Don't worry, that's like the main part of this dungeon.
the sleeper, the resident sleeper part of, they say on the Twitch TV. Ow!
Does that mean boring or?
Yeah, it's like, I guess it's like person fell asleep.
So are you one of those people who talk in Twitch emotes now?
I was gonna say
God.
that.
I
people-
avoid doing it as much as That's why I prefaced it by
don't
saying
mind it.
the Twitch TV.
The kids these days,
Children.
children,
saw
are the
these
only
people
ones
saying-
who do this.
Poggers.
I
and
don't say pogger.
Monk ass.
Monka S.
Ugh.
I mean, I used to think it was very silly. I mean, like, I remember when I first started playing video games on the internet, I was like the person who was like, I'm never gonna say lol. I'm just gonna say ha ha, because that's what I'm doing. I'm laughing.
Ha
like-
ha.
Now I just say all the lingos.
Well, nowadays it's interesting because quest here. Oh wait, that's to activate him.
Yeah.
But guess what?
What?
Oh,
bad.
the lock was trying to do it, but then Bran came to help us. Okay, so basically here's my stats.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine when like a streamer says it, or obviously if people say it in response to what's happening on stream.
Time to get some Let's
'cause
get this show on the road.
That's Twitch. But when you're using it just as like part of your sentences to replace words or feelings,
Mhm.
and especially when like what you would say is like basically the same effort to type.
Interesting. I understand the
It's
concept.
just
What
like-
about like slang in general then? Like, so it's only like when it's something that would have been more concise if you would have just said it or expressed it normally. That's what bothers you? Is what you're saying?
Well, that's one thing, but also like the context of why would you say it outside of Twitch, you fucking nerd?
True. But like, what about things like other slang that is specific to like the internet or like general places? Like, I mean, this is just one example. But saying instead of saying thank you, saying thank.
Oh.
Heck yeah.
I don't think that's specific to any place.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. The first place I encountered on like Tumblr, so I don't really know.
Yeah. Well,
I'm not saying your viewpoint is wrong. I'm just like curious to like. I think that you're definitely valid.
I mean, but thank isn't really a slang, and
Yeah,
it's
I'm just-
not like,
Oh, there's 7
especially
Dragon Ball.
because the other things are referencing like emotes.
Right.
Alright.
I mean, I certainly do
Just
it.
got my new-
So Brand's giving us a
Certainly do it.
history
Is
of.
that what you said, or don't do it?
So Brand is giving us a history of Ulduar. I don't have time to read it to you because somebody's gonna activate him, and they did. So
He says, "Hey, I'm gonna investigate shit as usual. Good luck."
Hello, I am the dwarf Indiana Jones.
that's basically what he is. Yeah.
Doesn't sound-
Hello.
We might have a
I
complication.
never die, but I'll make you die.
True.
Oh, the lock put soulstone on me. I just noticed because it wore off.
To you out like sell my shit, but I haven't.
So
Ah,
basically,
you want to play hardball, eh? That's just my game.
basically he's trying to get access to the historical records of Ulduar, and to do that, we have to go through this tribunal thing because for some reason, he set off the security measures because he doesn't know how to do anything without doing that. You figure over all his adventures, he'd learn how to not set off the security features, but I figure that's just his way of brute forcing his way in.
He's like a combination of Han Solo and Indiana Jones. He just smashes things and hopes it works.
And a dwarf.
And a dwarf, which is like even worse. It's like, let me push these buttons, see what they do.
And the beautiful thing is, these guys, this whole fight takes place over 3 minutes and so on, so a lot of fights actually take that long, but this one, it makes it painfully aware that it takes that long because you have a boss mod that tells you. If you don't have a boss mod, this fight doesn't feel like it's
Couple
taking as
more
long.
minutes and
If
I'll-
you don't have a
back in the
boss
day,
mod,
when this was like, the dungeons you would do, like you'd have trouble sometimes completing the waves before the next wave came.
It's true.
What's the good news?
It was very
This
terrifying.
also is normal version, so
Yeah, that's
it's
true.
more forgiving.
Like right here, you got some dudes coming in.
And these guys would need to be interrupted. Because they'd start casting lightning bolts and chain lightnings.
I remember how good prayer mending was on this.
I was like, wait, what the hell's casting on me? It's this fucking eyeball shooting things at me.
Yep. I'm trying to think of another example, by the way. This whole time I've been
Oh
trying.
no, I mean, I see where you're coming from, and I don't think that what you're saying is wrong.
Remember to dodge the purple ball.
How about remember to be a Draenei?
What?
A Draenei.
I'm a Draenei.
I'm a Draenei right now, see?
Oh.
I don't like my Jedi form, so I don't use it. It gets rid of the Miro hair.
Purple ball.
I don't like the purple ball. Yeah, okay, so this guy shows up these gold things. I don't know why. I don't know what they do. They don't seem to be doing any damage. But
It's
then
just like,
It's like incidental damage.
yeah,
like-
it's just to give the healer something to do.
So that was the problem. Now I'm making progress.
Even though it's very minor.
yeah, and then the other face there shoots out purple balls like the one that's coming now. What the purple ball does is it increases your damage taken by 50%,
As long as I have a say in it.
Oh.
and then increases
Here's
your
the
damage.
fun thing. Thankfully it was on me.
Yeah, these other two people who are
The
in the
lock
group are
almost
actually,
ran into it.
they're actually asleep right now playing the game. I'm pretty sure they're just watching Netflix.
Here it is.
So, the purple orb increases the damage you take by 50%, and I think it decreases the damage you do by 30%. So you don't want to get hit by that. And then you start shooting lightning bolts out, because this is the heightened level of security. Or not lightning bolt, fire beams.
Yep. Yeah, just stand in that.
I don't think...
I'm not gonna fucking heal this guy.
We used to do that actually. Just stand it.
So can you interrupt that one in the back? Okay. Because he wasn't running in.
Yeah, I didn't know the distance of my death grip, unfortunately. Ow! I got stunned.
Oh, he almost stunned me in the fire. Good thing I moved when I did. Oh, they're bum breaking me. That's great. And there you go. We're done.
Now let's get down to alert.
Sucks AMS doesn't dispel that. But
Yeah.
I will get you now.
No, 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 no! Aha! This should do the trick.
This should do the trick.
Oh, here's the treasure
There,
chest.
What do you think I'm here for? Tea and biscuits? Spill the
Oh,
beans already.
upgrade.
Tell me how the
Chest
dwarves came
upgrade.
to be.
Oops.
And
Accidentally used Arcane Torrent.
Accessing prehistoric
Oh, it's a dress.
retrieved. In the beginning, earthen were created.
Right, I know the earthen were made from stone to shape the deep regions of the world. But what about the anomalies? Matrix non-stabilizing and whatnot.
Acknowledge, Bronson. Session terminated.
This is your right.
There'll be plenty of time for this later, Bran. Let's get going.
People
And
not
he's like,
letting-
you're right.
People
You
not
right.
letting us get lore.
Says-
That's fine. You know the lore.
Viewers might not know the lore.
Eagle-eyed viewers.
Who's
will know.
galore? Oh god, there are no places in these dungeons where you can mount it all. I have one bag space left.
Well, of course.
I joined a guild, by the way, on this character for no reason. Wait, does Death Advance heal?
You're
me?
in the Occam's Razor?
On this, I don't know what server this account is on. I'm not sure.
Zul'jin.
Zul'jin? I guess not. I guess like I just made it for no reason, and then like I never really played it for
Oh,
more than a
okay.
couple of levels.
Yeah,
And so I
maybe
never
you were
bothered.
never on when I was or something.
I don't know. So now I'm in 4 science, and then I joined the guild, and it's like
Well, that's valid.
they were like, let's do sciencey things, and I was like, oh, it's not why I joined this group.
RP. There, I used one.
I like how I charge in and the Warlock got fed on everything and then runs them away from the tank.
Oh, that's always fun.
That's how you do it.
Every time I send Zale a picture of like, well, he's asked like what my avatar was, like the Mama Shiba one and the bow. And he's always like, what's this critter? I sent him a picture of Tater Tot, and he's like, what's this critter just now?
Alright, here we go. This is the end boss. This is Sayonara, the Iron Shaper.
Oh yes,
Don't
this
worry,
fight.
Old Bram's got your back. Keep
Oh,
at it.
yeah, this guy,
Busy
so
and I'll see
hard.
if I can't sweet talk this machine into helping you.
Makes me hard.
Let's
Yeah, I
see.
bet.
Something.
If you have Arcane Torrent, he's got a lightning
Yeah,
shield.
don't quite have it yet, but
I don't have it either. 20 seconds. Ish.
Oh, he just puts it right back up immediately.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, I just knocked it off and it's back ready.
Wow. Well, what a shit.
oh cool. Just like walked close enough and then didn't walk close enough.
Oh shit, lightning ring. I don't want me to do that.
I do.
What in the name of Madoran did that do? Wait, just about got it.
Oh, there's ooze coming from that side if you guys want to kill that. I remember those not being great.
You ooze, you lose.
Eh. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, that did it. Help's a coming. Take this, you gnawing iron brute.
Oh look, we got a dwarven here to help
Friend.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, they're coming to help now. Excellent.
They're like, wait.
Hey, Sun and Blazing Chest.
Also stone.
Hey, nothing.
Haha, that's what he yelled too.
That's
Yeah, that's how I feel.
We might have neutralized the iron
The
dwarfs,
quest turning
but I'd
is
lay
here
odds
now.
there's another
Oh, okay.
somewhere else.
Oh, I did
Churning
it.
out a whole mess of these iron Vrykul.
Oh, it's not the only
I'll use
quest.
the
There's
forge
quests
to
back
make
here.
patches of earthen to stand guard.
That's
But
convenient.
our greatest challenge still remains. Find and stop Loken.
Yeah, so Loken is one of the bosses we're gonna be facing here soon. Always more questions than answers, eh, lass?
Travel safe.
There you go. Let's equip our new shoulders. There you go.
Always want to use like Overwatch emotes, like group up with me. It would be so useful. Oh, these just give gold. Oh well, gold's fine.
Indeed, indubitably.
Is that leather armor? Nice. I'm wearing leather armor.
You're a loser.
I haven't clamored this character because
Alright, so that's that.
did we just leave the instance?
Yep.
Alright guys, so that's it for the Halls of Stone. Again, there's not much lore that I can give without giving too many spoilers for Halls of Lightning, so I will, or, well, Halls of Lightning too, but for spoilers to the quest chain in Storm Peaks, so when I actually do Storm Peaks, I'll let you guys know and you guys can see that.
And that's the end of Silly's story.
It is.